Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skyblock series. Today's episode is episode 68, and we are starting things back off in, well, the rain. It is raining right now, not much we can do about it except for wait. But yeah, outside of that we are also starting things back off outside the, well, ridiculous efficient slime farm, I guess. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. This is completely filled with slimes. Alright, anyway, this is also our gonna be our kelp farm. In the last episode we started working on this thing. And I also, unfortunately, did a lot of things on this farm right here. Which all in all has been a massive failure so far. I mean, the farm, it works really well actually. But all of these chunks right here are slime chunks. Meaning that, well, you can see the slime spawning right there. It's also a slime farm at this point, because, you know, the slimes will be exploded by the TNT as well. Blah, blah, blah. It's all just not great. And then the last episode, at the end, I finally realized that I've been really, really dumb. I could have just used stairs and waterlocked them, and then there would have been no mobs spawning anywhere around here. So yeah, that's a little bit painful, because I just realized that, even though I spent like a whole episode being dumb about it. But Max Derb actually also pointed out something very cool in the comment section, in I believe 2 episodes ago. Which is that I could hang like iron golems in the corners here, and then the slime should, you know, wander off over into that section. And I think that is actually super cool. Like, that's a super cool idea. So thank you to Max Derb for pointing that out. That's a far more fun, of course, option than just water or spawn proofing it all. So I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that. See if that fully works, like there's no flaws with it. And if that works, then yeah, that is way more fun than, you know, just spawn proofing it all. So yeah, as I said, thank you to Max Derb for pointing that out. It's a pretty cool idea. We're definitely gonna be doing that. And yeah, I mean, I think it should work, since the slimes will immediately just hop over to the iron golems. And not go to the middle part too quickly. Let's say a slime just happens to spawn right here and then the TNT blows it up. That would of course be a problem, but I think we might do some spawn proofing. Let's quickly go ahead and sleep, by the way. Sleep and drink some yogurt, there we go. There we go. But yeah, I think I'm still gonna do some spawn proofing. For example, also... Ooh, almost flew over it. This section right here probably could use spawn proofing as well, because they're probably gonna be blown up before they get to the iron golems. I quickly want to grab some haste and also some more rockets actually. Oh yes, still working very nicely. There we go. But yeah, I still want to spawn proof a couple of the spawning spots here. Just in case, you know, the slimes happen to spawn there as soon as the TNT blows them up. That is of course not what we want, so doing that will still be good. So we're still gonna use the stairs, but we're also gonna go for that iron golem option, just because it would be quite cool to see that and have that being a thing, you know. I mean, yeah, just iron golems hanging there and constantly slimes jumping out would be quite fun as well. It might not be too great for our creeper farm, you know, the slimes will be in the world for a couple of seconds, which will decrease the rates of our creeper farm. But I'm gonna be honest here, I don't really care. I mean, I have so many rockets at this point, it's probably gonna last me the whole series. And if it's not, all I need to do is fix my sugarcane farm, and then I can immediately get like probably a full chest again. Because yeah, we're overflowing with gunpowder right now, not with sugarcane. That's why we are not getting any more rockets as of right now. So to be honest, I don't really care if this like affects the rates of the creeper farm here. So all is well, all is well. Anyway, we're unfortunately gonna have to cut down all of this glass, or mine down it, which is quite painful, because, you know, you cannot insta-mine glass, but oh well, oh well. This is the price we must pay for being, well, I must pay for being incredibly stupid. You haven't been stupid, so, you know, I do apologize, but yeah, oh well, oh well. Now, right now the kelp farm is also completely filled with slimes, because why not? But that's fine, you know, we're gonna put water in there, so that's not too much of a worry. It is incredible how many slime chunks are in this world, but yeah, it's not a worry. Anyway, there we go. And as I said, I think we're gonna block off probably this section right here. Just so slimes will not be able to spawn, at least at those points. Because I still feel like they could mess up the farm if they did spawn there. And I guess I've chosen for bamboo here. So we're gonna do bamboo. There we go. And I'm also gonna do some slabs in between that, because why not? So let's just make a couple here. There we go. And there we go. And this should also fully prevent them from ever getting in this section. Because of course now that they're in there, they're gonna struggle to get out. So then, oh, that's not what we want. Can we keep that like that? There we go. Because yeah, if they get ever in there, then they are not going to be able to get out. Even though there's an iron golem, you know, wanting to lure them away, they will still stay in that area because of the water, which would be bad. So we do need to prevent them from being able to get into that area. But I think if we do it like this, then might already be solved. So there we go. Of course we do need to waterlock this, otherwise it will just be blown up. I guess I can do this. Yeah, that does get rid of the water here though. Hold on. Yeah, they cannot find it. Okay, we'll just grab that one. I think I'm gonna get rid of that anyway. And this will actually, yeah, this will create an infinite pool, because stairs do work like that. I didn't realize that the roots didn't work like that. But that's also the reason why the roots are not spawn proofing, I believe, because they're not really considered water. They're just considered a full block, I think. That are just happening to be water blocked. I don't know the specifics of it, to be honest, but that is how it appears to me, the way it works. Anyway, there we go. That should spawn proof those points. I guess I forgot about this part of the glass. There we go. And now, moment of truth with the iron golems. Now, what I think I will do is just make the iron golems myself. I'm not going to steal them from the iron farm. Purely because that's probably going to go... Well, I could give it a try. And we're going to give it a try. If it doesn't work out, we'll just create the iron golems ourselves. For now, we're going to put this away. I will need it again in a second, but that's whatever. And yeah, we're going to make some fence posts. So let's go like that. That. There we go. That's beautiful. I'm gonna fly over here. Whoop. And let's see. Now, of course, we do have this little part where they could jump on. So we want to kind of make the iron golem like at this section here. And since they will not be able to spawn... well, they only will be able to spawn from this point. Surely there's no way they actually end up in the water there. I just don't see how they could be that stupid. But we'll see, of course. This does appear to be at the same point, right? Yeah, I would say so. So that is a spot 1 for 1 or 2 iron golems. I think we're gonna dangle maybe 2 on each post. Why not? Okay, this was definitely not in the same spot, but oh well. Oh well. It doesn't really matter all that much, does it? It doesn't matter all that much. Boom, 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 boom. Boop. Choop. There we go. And yeah, of course, if this finally does it, then we'll finally be able to move on from this project. And we'll start working on the other half of this project. Well, a new project, but it's for the same goal, so to say. I don't know. It's not really the same project, but it is for the same goal. So it's kind of the same project, but yeah, you know what I mean here. But yeah, then we're gonna finally be able to finish off the kelp farm. I'm pretty certain we should be able to complete that thing if nothing goes wrong here in today's episode. So that's quite nice. And then after that we are gonna have to start working on the super smelter and stuff like that. But there we go. We got 4 fence posts in place. I'm very interested to see if I can manage to just make them hang from it straight away right now. Let's see. How many leashes do I actually own at this point? Probably not that many. Do I have a place where I store my string? Oh goodness. I'm pretty certain I do have string. I would just not have any idea where I would have stored it. Maybe with miscellaneous, maybe I threw it out, to be honest. And I also don't know what happened to my leashes. I'm gonna assume they despawned because of these guys dying. Oh well, we have 2 right here. Okay, that will give us a start. Alright, we're just gonna straight up try it here. Boom. We're gonna fly up. Hopefully they're still following. Yes, they are. Are they still following? Yes, they are. Okay. All I need to do now is just... There we go. And I think we've lost 1. But that's fine. I mean, 1 is hanging, 1 has been lost. I'm okay with that. Those are alright rates. And he is now just hanging here. Now he's a little lower. I of course didn't really think about the fact that he was going to be dangling underneath. I kind of expected it to be right there, but yeah, this makes sense. I mean, that's just me being dumb. But they're already luring them, and oh, he got my attention now. Oops. Okay, well, alright. That's a test fail. But I'm gonna assume that they're still gonna be lured to it. Slimes are pretty bored in life, probably, when no one is around. So surely, like, if I'm a slime and I spawn here, I'm gonna go there, right? Oh, we need to test this now. Which I guess we could do by just killing all of the slimes in here until one of them spawns up there. Yeah, that works. Oh, he didn't even die to that. Huh. Okay. Surely he will die in one hit from this, right? Oh, oh, oh. Do I have sweeping edge on this? I do, okay. That will make this easier. We just need to get rid of the big ones and then this will be quite easy. There we go. Yeah, I don't have sharpness on the sword, so killing slimes is a bit slow. Alright, I did see a slime spawn. And I'm pretty certain he just fell into the void normally anyway, so yeah, that doesn't make much of a difference. But we gotta keep an eye on it now. Once I start killing all of these little guys, the mob cap will open up. And we might see some slimes spawning. This is like the most budget way of testing something ever, but whatever. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna fill this room already with water, so we stop having slimes in here. I mean, there's no problem with the first layer being water right now, so yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna fly here. Now I need to wait for nighttime because I need to get some string right now in order to, you know, get some more leashes. So that's also kind of what I'm waiting on, but in the meantime we can wait here. Okay, so that guy didn't spawn on the right side of the platform, of course. He somehow... Okay, I was about to say, it looks like he's seeing me, but that would not be possible, I don't think. But that was also not the case. Yeah, he's just jumping around like an idiot. He didn't spawn on the right side of the platform. So that is a test fail here. That's fine. I'm just gonna fill this whole thing with water real quick. Nice and simple, there we go. Pop, 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 pop. I do believe, yeah, everything has been matched up and now it should be all water, right? There we go, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, a problem with this is, of course, nighttime. Oh, that did appear pretty good. But I'm pretty certain that guy just spawned down there and not up here. Also, one managed to somehow spawn on this, which is incredible. I guess that's also a problem we're gonna have to fix. I don't really know how, though. That's like one of the only ones I guess I could do. Yeah, I have an idea here. I have an idea. We should be fine with that. If I were to just get that out, there we go. Boom. And what if I just do something along the lines of this? Because of course we don't want the water to be able to flow down here. That is one of the things we cannot have happening. But we do need the TNT to be able to explode. Right? So how do we do... I mean, they're still gonna be able to spawn on this, aren't they? Oh, that's... I don't actually know how to fix this right now. Alright, let's gather some string first. That is our main objective here. Boop. Oh, the spider jockey managed to spawn in here. That's quite impressive. I mean, I feel like this guy is gonna have a headache from all of this, but oh well. I guess... Oh, yeah, of course the skeleton, you know, sends the spider in a direction, so I suppose the spider was not really able to walk there, and the skeleton wasn't able to see me, so that's pretty cool. The more you know, right? The more you know. Anyway, surely we're gonna have some more spawning now. Just one. Hold on. Let me give that another shot here. I mean, I already got pretty... Okay, we got a pretty decent amount of string. I'm pretty certain I can make quite a large amount of thingies with this, right? If I always forget how you make these things, to be honest. The lassos, the whatever they're called. Oh, only 8. Maybe a bit more would be nice. Maybe a bit more. There we go. We got a little... 2 invisible ones. Jeez. Alright. Okay, that's another 11. And how much? I'm pretty certain I had like 14 and I got 8. Wait, what? How much does it cost? So it's 4 per. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright. We'll give it another shot. The iron golem is at least still alive, so that's cool. Whoop. There we go. That looks like a decent amount of spiders again. We'll call it a day with this amount. Here we go. Alright, perfect. And that should be more than enough leads. So let's go ahead and sleep and drink some more yogurt. There we go. And there we go. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. We'll make some more of these. There we go. 18. Should be plenty. Alright, so the problem remains with this middle part. Oh, this looks so weird from here. This middle part. Because of course this also needs to be spawn proofed. But I don't really know how to do that without it being able to be exploded. Because you know, that's something we don't want. I guess I could make a little... we could make a little cube here of slabs. Hold on, let me kill the creepers here first right now. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Okay, you guys need to not be in the way here. Because he is literally in the only spot in this whole thing where he can actually damage things. There we go. Alright, so what I was about to say is, what if we do... So let's say we have a slab here. Wait, no. If it's a top slab, it's also going to be able to spawn mobs. Even though it's waterlogged. Oh, hold on. I don't actually know how to handle this now. How do we get a block here that's unbreakable but also unspawnable? Because the ender chest, like the ender chest is the only block for that, but for some reason when I put an ender chest here, it does not explode things. Oh, maybe a fence. Aha, it's a fence. The answer is a fence. There we go. Alright. And now I can still do this trick as well. So we do this. This. But wait, this is too high, of course, because we need to be below it. Because otherwise the stone is not even exposed. Okay. I don't know how this ended up happening, but whatever. Boom, boom, boom. And then... Okay, for now I will do it like this. Then we can go like this. No. We want it to be upside down. There we go. So now we have it like this, surrounding... come on, there we go. Surrounding the fence, which should keep the water in, I do believe. Except for, of course, the underneath side. But underneath there we can just place a little block, like an obsidian block. To, yeah, not let it be gone, so to say. Boom. Okay, this is no longer working now, I guess. Alright. Suppose it needs a block underneath it, that's fair. So now this is all TNT proof and spawn proofed. At least it definitely should be. I mean, yeah, mobs cannot spawn on top of a stair, or what is it called? A fence, right? Like, there's no way. I would not believe you. And now I need a little block of obsidian here. Just one. There we go. What on earth kind of problems have we created with this farm? Alright, there we go. And now, I do believe that the TNT will actually still... Oh, no, no, no. I do believe we were just in time there. Oh my goodness, I did not expect creepers up there. Out of all of the mobs, that was very bad aim. Alright, there we go. Oh, I need to be careful. Oh, no, no, wait. Never mind. I was about to say, I need to be careful not to hit the node block, but that doesn't matter because it's target blocks that are activated by projectiles, not node blocks. I forgot about that. Okay, so we're fine here. Come on. There we go. One more. There we go. Alright. My aim was quite terrible there, but that's fine. Now we have this little idiot here still, but that's also fine. There we go. Okay, let's switch this thing on and see what ends up happening here with the stone. It should be getting blown up. That is looking promising. That is looking very promising. Alright, nice. So finally, it is actually appearing to work. Now, I do see some cobblestone being dropped on the thing. But if we go down here, we should see that plenty... Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, he died to that. We should see plenty of cobblestone also just falling down. Oh wait, is it? Okay, I haven't seen a single bit of cobblestone drop down yet. Okay, there we go. Although it does appear that a lot of it is getting stuck here, isn't it? Oh, okay. Let's shut it off. There we go. So, oh yeah, okay. Basically all of the cobblestone is ending up on this place. That's of course not what we want here. How do we fix that though? I wouldn't really know. How would you go about fixing that? Because basically what we want then is the cobblestone, of course, not dropping on here. Which means we need to get rid of this outer ring. Why are there so many problems with this farm? Out of all of the farms, I thought this would be by far the simplest thing ever to build. And so far it has been pain and only pain. But okay, ignoring that. So, how do I do this? Because I need these blocks to kind of be gone. I just need the fence right here. I mean, I got an idea here. I could just... Can I... I can not apparently do anything. There we go. Just turn these upside down here. Like this. And then, of course... There we go. Get rid of that one. Come on. Boom. Get rid of that one as well. And then... Boom. There we go. Also that one. And now all I need to do is block those ones off, which is a lot easier. Yet again, and I am just gonna use my ender chests at this point, because I got way too many of them. So yeah, I mean at this point I crafted them for some reason at this point, so I feel like using them now as well. So we're gonna be blocking off these points, but then of course there's still a lot of water flowing out. Which, I mean, you can probably tell that that's not what we want here. I mean, I could have just changed the collection system and collect all of the items from this outer ring or something like that. That's also a possibility, but no, we're not giving up. We're keeping our design, now, if I do this, of course, all of the water will be blocked off here. But the problem is then there's once again a block right there, which the stuff will be caught on. So that's kind of not a possibility, I don't think. Which is bad. Because what would be a possibility? No, right? No. I don't really know. How about something like this? Oh no, that definitely doesn't solve it. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I was onto something with these stairs, you know. I really did think that I was onto something. Oh, alright, that one is just gone, I guess. But yeah, of course... My problem has not been solved yet, because the water is all flowing out still. Oh, what a troubles, what a troubles. Okay, let's get rid of that water cube at least for now. There we go. Yeah, this thing is starting to fill up a little bit too much. To be fair, there's actually a pretty decent amount of cobblestone in here. Maybe I just accept that a good amount of it gets blown up each and every single time. Because that sounds like a lot less of a trouble than, you know, what I'm trying to create here. Huh. Yeah. I think that might be the best option, you know. Just accepting the fact that it's all being blown up. Or not all, but most of it's being blown up. Might be better than what we're trying to do here at this point. Because this is most certainly just becoming a bigger headache by the second. I mean, yeah. This whole project has almost turned into a major flop just because of how bad I've been at recreating a solution here. There we go. Ooh, alright. Boom. We'll get rid of you now. And I'm gonna turn it on again and just see how much cobblestone we are getting. Boom. There we go. Like, how much is being dropped down into this thing? When I go down here, does this hurt me? No, not much. So, let's look in here, right? We got 48. Okay, so that batch got ruined. That batch also got ruined. I picked it up, alright. Okay, 48 was in there. I picked it up again. I think I picked up 10 there, though. Yeah, okay, so... a pretty decent amount of the stone is just... cobblestone is still being blown up here. Like, maybe a little bit too much. I wonder if I just turn this up a little bit, right? Now the speed will be a bit higher. Okay, the stone is still being able to get there, so we'll make it even a bit faster. There we go. All we need is the TNT not interacting with each other. Nice. And now, because it's being a bit faster, the stone is not all fully generated yet, I think. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's dropping a lot in there. And I mean, if you look in here, it's already almost filled. I mean, surely this is good. You know what? I'm just gonna accept this as being good enough for now. Because yeah, we're still generating a decent amount of cobblestone in a alright amount of time. Just not as quickly as I had hoped, of course. Oh, alright, well... Then I guess sorry, I was a bit too late there. But yeah, we're not generating. It's not a perfect farm. Oh no, my chicken has been cooked. How? What? How has that happened? No. Oh, she died. What? Okay, that's sad. Alright, let's quickly go ahead and sleep again and drink some more yogurt yet again. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna yoink you. Alright, I did see a slime just... Well, I guess he didn't get yoinked. I did just believe... I believe I saw a slime getting whooped out into space there. So that's pretty good. Yep, he's following me. Okay, I still had a lot of speed there. Alright. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's grab you. Come... No. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. We'll just block this off for now. There we go. There we go. We need to get our iron golems. Yeah, we're gonna start out with just 4 and maybe we'll increase the amount that we put on this thing because so far I've been pretty bad at gathering the iron golems. Oh, there's another one already. So yeah, we're just gonna grab you. Fly up. And... I should now be able to get him there. All I need to do is just fly over there in one go. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that worked. We got a tactic. We got a tactic. And now I want to check on the wheat. Alright, it is increasing. It's increasing. That's the part that matters. And now we just wait for more iron golems to spawn. Like this little idiot. Alright, there we go. Boom. Okay, he is definitely an idiot. He didn't even get picked up. There we go. Come on. Fly with me. There we go. Alright, nice. And now we slowly glide. Yes, I did just see a slime fall again. I'm pretty certain this is definitely gonna work. Because I cannot see that many flaws with this system. What on earth did I just see? Are they spawning up here now as well? Oh, of course they are. Right, if I just get rid of the extra platform here, the excess platform, then they are not going to be able to spawn anymore. Problem solving here. There we go. Right, so that is 3 out of 4 iron golems being hung. And the last one is already there, so that's pretty good. Boop. Boop. Let's quickly eat up. Fly up. Alright, oh, okay. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Boop, fly up. Is he following me? He's not following me. How does this work like 50% of the time? But such a weird mechanic. Anyway, boom. Alright, he is flying with me. He blocked my path, but that's okay. Surely I can make it. Oh... Oh, he's not even... Oh, he's following me still. Okay. Don't fall now. He has fallen. Alright. he has in very fact fallen down. Alright, I told him one singular job. And gave him one singular job. Alright. Here we go, buddy. You are gonna be the one. I can feel it. Oh, you need to be flying up higher than this. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Just glide, just glide, just glide, just glide. Yes! We made it. Alright. Beautiful. And I actually think this might fully work right now. I mean, I would like to, of course, see some slime starting to spawn and stuff like that. But yeah, we're probably not gonna see that just off by chance. I'm actually gonna make a little thingy here. There we go. Because we are gonna have to be down here. There we are. Boop, 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 boop. And yeah, we'll just do this. Make it a nice little bamboo slab platform, because otherwise it will just be spawning idiots again. And there we go. Alright, and now we can start cleaning out that chest a little bit here. Because it has been filled with quite a lot of rubbish here, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. I have not turned on this farm all that much yet. Let's be real honest here. The fact that it has already generated this much cobblestone shows to me that I'm not gonna have to be all that worried about how efficient this thing is. It's efficient enough. All I need to worry about now is the fact that these guys do their job of getting rid of the things. Now, the slimes will be able to spawn on here still. But I guess it's fine, because I'm gonna assume that they will immediately just whoop over there. Now, oh, no, I need that. Oh, no. Oh, okay, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Oh, there goes my bow. Alright, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna assume they immediately jump at them. Now, they might manage to hit the iron golems. That's like the only thing I can see that could go wrong here. So that's not great, but yeah, we might spawn proof this area still with like the stairs, this system again. But right now, I just want to continue on working on the kelp farm. I mean, it's been way too long. That has been like the whole goal for 2 episodes in a row now, but it's been distracted or being pulled away by this stupid slimes just spawning everywhere. So yeah, it's time to continue on with this project. So we're gonna start working on the glass again. Oh, I guess that half hasn't been filled with water. Alright, we'll do that in a second. I only placed in the water really just to start getting rid of the slime spawning in here, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we do need to fix that, of course. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now, this is not that difficult of a farm to make. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm hoping it's gonna have not even near as many problems as that monstrosity of a farm has been. Because yeah, it has been quite bad. But I'm feeling hopeful with this kelp farm. I'm feeling hopeful. To be honest, I was feeling hopeful with a cobblestone generator as well. I didn't expect that to be, well, like this, but oh well, oh well. The more you know, I guess. And we're gonna have to do one more roundabout of this farm. I would really like to see this just fully working, like seeing like 10 slime spawn and just immediately seeing them jump off. But I guess that's not probably gonna happen right in front of our face, unfortunately. But oh well. And I can just about do this at a nice little speed. I mean, this is an alright speed to do this at, right? Surely it is. Oh, okay, I ran out. There we go. Yeah, I probably bought a little bit too much glass, if I'm being honest, for how much I need here. But that's fine. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna need glass in the future again as well. And I was really enjoying the fact that, you know, my whole system was working with the villagers. So, yeah, I can see why I did that. But yeah, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. And we're of course gonna have to fill this entire thing with water. Now, in the time when I'm gonna do that, by the time I do that, I am gonna quickly remove the observers, because that is definitely not gonna be great. But yeah, we'll do that all in a second. Anyway, boom. There we go. Actually, that I do believe is the next step. We'll quickly do this first though. There we go. Yep, that clears it out. Get rid of these two. Oh no, that's not the only two I need to get rid of. That one as well. And I think I'm just gonna fill it in with kelp first now, and then we'll do the whole water thing. Because then, well, I mean, the kelp is of course not gonna grow just yet, but at least it will start going as soon as the rest of the water gets in. Now, amount of kelp, we don't have that much. But we have something called bone meal. Yeah, maybe I should do the whole water first actually, because then, you know, I can bone meal the kelp. I guess that does make sense, doesn't it? Okay, let me see. We got plenty of hoppers here. That's good. That's what we want. Ow. Ow. Okay. We're gonna go on top of this thing, and we're gonna have to fill out an entire layer of this stuff right now. So we're gonna make another platform. Ooh, I kinda should make this out of a block that I can insta-break. What is a block I can insta-break that I have like a lot of? Or do I have any block that I can insta-break and have a lot of? Surely I do, right? I mean, of course there's moss. I don't have a lot of that. We could use stone. I also don't have a lot of that. Oh, you know, I know a block that I have a lot of and I don't even care about. Where is it? Where is it? This stuff. There we go. Now, I do need my beacon for that, but I can just fly back and forth and then I have the beacon effect again. So, yeah, we're gonna make it out of this because this is gonna be a temporary platform. What this platform purpose is going to be is basically be the following. This is gonna be here so that the water can go on top, but we make the water like flow in that direction. And then there will be hoppers on that side. And the water will keep on flowing in that direction. Like that. Oh yeah, that is definitely looking like it's working. Alright, nice. But yeah, the water will keep flowing in that direction. Unless I make it full blocks, of course, even when it's flowing down. Which makes it so that when the kelp gets harvested, it floats up. And by the time it floats up, it will go flip into the hoppers for us. That's kind of the idea here. I did not explain that in the most brilliant of ways, but you know, it's fine. I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say here. I'm sure you know, Boom, 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 boom. I guess we could make this, turn this farm on in the meantime while building all of this. Oh yeah, I kind of want to see just how many blocks we are getting within like a little amount of time, right? So we're gonna turn this bad boy on. There we go. And we should see it fully functioning. And also, I will be able to tell now if the slime thingy is working. Because we shouldn't see a singular slime ball end up in that chest. That's kind of the idea here. Anyway, we're going to quickly go ahead and sleep and drink some more of our yogurt. There we go. And there we go. Beautiful. And as I said, what we should see is not a singular slime ball ending up in that chest by the time I'm done with all of this. Now, of course, this is not the greatest test just yet. Like, it could be that it just happened to not have happened in that time. But if I were to, you know, let it run for like a full hour, it might does end up happening. But at least it's somewhat of a test, right? That's at least something here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And yeah, we're just gonna fill in the whole platform nice and easy. And this will also be our water that's gonna flow down, so then I don't need to worry about any of that anymore. And then of course the kelp will make it full blocks, and the only thing that can break this farm really is the kelp growing to this point. Because let's say it grows all the way up here, then all of a sudden this becomes a water source and then it flows in that direction and that direction, so the kelp will not be going over here anymore, you know. But if I just make the timer for the flying machine like pretty low, we should see that never happening. Purely because, you know, it gets harvested before there's even a slight chance of that, you know, that it grows all the way up to that height. That's kind of my theory here. And I'm gonna pray that it works. That's all we can do. And I do believe kelp doesn't grow all that often to this height, but I think it can. So we do need to make sure that it will not ever happen. Anyway, there we go. And, oh, I don't have the glass in here. Alright, we're of course gonna have to increase the glass to this height, but oh well. We'll do this first. Boom. Actually, I think it might be smart to make the hopper line at this point. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we're gonna get rid of this one. Place this here, there we go. Mine out all of the glass, and I mean, that's all sounding great. It is definitely working, the blowing up the stone and stuff. And I feel like the chest underneath there is already completely filled at this point, because this thing is actually quite fast. But I'm quite interested to see how big the nerf is of the TNT just blowing some of the blocks up as well. So we'll see, we'll see. We will find out any second now. Anyway, there we go. Boom, boom. Absolutely awful having to mine down glass, but oh well. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's definitely filling up. I wonder, is the hopper actually fast enough, you know? If I just do this. Oh, it's this hopper. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just about fast enough, but that's only the case because the cobblestone sometimes gets blown up. Like, look, if it gets multiple times in there in a row, it's sometimes maybe not fast enough, but just because some of it gets blown up, it has like a time to catch up. Oh, of course. Of course, alright. So that's actually quite perfect. I guess I made the farm better by breaking it a little bit. That's just how we're gonna say it. I'm gonna accept that as being how this is working right now. Anyway, there we go. We're gonna make the nice little hopper line. I should have enough hoppers here. Oh my goodness, I don't have enough hoppers. Alright, I did not expect that. Boom, 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 boom. Now we can create some more though. Pop. Pop. There we go. And there we go. And goodbye to you. Alright. Boop, boop. Boop. Alright. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And I'm also gonna just... whoops. I threw that out on accident. I didn't mean to. Okay, so this is appearing to be a problem. Now, I don't really know how that guy managed to end up there. But you can see how this is a problem, right? Like, he's about to die. Oh, he did manage to escape. But if that was a slime, a smaller slime, there was no way he was actually gonna escape. I believe what happened there is that he spawned in, and for the first couple of seconds when they spawn in, they don't really know where they are at, and he just jumped in straight away. So we are gonna have to spawn proof that part. Okay, good. That is exactly why we're testing these kinds of things, because now I know. Oh, beautiful. Alright, more glass, that was why I was here. So let's take out a little bit more here. There we go. And we're gonna of course have to make 2 more layers of glass, because you know the water's gonna be at this height as well. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, I guess there will not be glass here, right? Yeah. I'm gonna assume there needs to be no glass here. I don't really know for certain, but I'm pretty certain. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be somewhat fine. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a pretty big idiot, so I could be quite wrong here. But oh well. Oh well. It's all fine in the end, isn't it? We might have to hire up the hoppers after all, but I cannot be bothered right now. Anyway, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Alright, beautiful. And this should not go over the edge. Nice. We need some more water, of course. And also the slime did end up hitting the iron golem, which is definitely what we don't want. I mean, it's not that bad, because, you know, the iron golem is not gonna die to that straight away. But over time, you know, damage will build up, and he will eventually die to all of those slimes hitting them. So we cannot have that. We need to fix that. So yeah, we are gonna have to spawn proof that bottom layer as well, but that's fine. I kind of expected that anyway, so okay, I can live with that. Boom. Boom. And there we go. Alright, beautiful. And now I do believe all I need to do is just mine that stuff away. Now, oh, I don't really know what's gonna happen when I do that, actually, to be honest. Oh, I don't know. There are some things I'm doubting right now that could possibly go wrong. I'm just gonna assume there will not be going wrong. But yeah, that's maybe not the best way to live through life all the time. Okay, I'm just gonna look. Oh yeah, that's definitely filling up way quicker than I need to have it be filling up. Okay, beautiful. That's a great speed. I'm super happy with that cobblestone farm then. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I needed to grab haste so I can instant mine that. There we go. Boom. Boom. We'll just go like this. Hopefully we can make it 1 full row when I do it like this. There we go. Grab some more haste. That was quite perfect actually. Whoop. See how far we can get now. Up. Let's see. Boop. I can kind of do it like this. This is fine. And you can see all of the items are going into the hoppers. I mean, some are flowing over it, I know. But that's fine, we'll place in some glass there. That's not a problem, okay? Don't worry about that part. That will fix, but right now all the items are flowing in that direction. That's kind of the point here. And they're floating up as well, I'm pretty certain. Although the whole flowing up mechanic is a bit weird to me. Because I don't know how it works with full blocks and not full blocks of water. I don't know. It's always, yeah, be a bit weird in my eyes. Anyway, there we go. And now there's just one little layer left here. There we go, and that is quite cool, isn't it? Look at that. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so the items are flowing up. But in my testing world, they also sometimes didn't flow up because it was not a full block. Like, look, there they are not flowing. I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. It doesn't matter all that much. Okay, quite a lot has been catched though, so that's fine. That is nice. That's what we want to see. We're gonna make this here, because as I said, we don't want the items to actually be flowing over, you know, the top here. I know a lot actually managed to went in. But I'm pretty certain we have at least lost like a stack, maybe 2 stacks of blocks there, just because they flew over the edge. So that's something we do not want. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And there we go. Oh, almost, almost. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, beautiful. And now it's time for the kelp, but it's also almost time for the end of today's episode. But I'm of course gonna at least do this a little bit. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. This is how far we are gonna get right now. But look at this, I got some beautiful bone meal right here. Oh, I don't have... Oh, are you kidding me? Do I not have... I don't have respiration. Oh goodness, this is gonna suck. I didn't know I didn't have respiration. Alright. This is gonna be quite awful then, but oh well. Now yeah, it does flow up to the top here. Let's see, we'll just manage to grow a lot. I don't think I'm actually gonna die to drowning because of the protection. Yeah, I guess I can just kind of accept the fact that I'm drowning here. I guess it's fine. It is slowly killing me, but I'm pretty certain I will be able to eat before it gets actually dangerous, and then it will just heal up faster than it's killing me. Yep, there you go. So I'm not too worried about that stuff. A lot of kelp is actually already flowing over there, so that's cool. We should see some in here. Yeah, look at that. How beautiful, eh? Oh, beautiful. Anyway. Boom. We'll keep on going with this, of course. I don't know the exact amount I will be needing here. But I guess I will need quite a bit. We'll just stand in here for a second. There we go. I'm definitely gonna need more than I have right now, but okay. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. And we're gonna quickly go ahead and sleep for the last time in today's episode. Boing. There we go. And of course drink some yogurt. And there we go. Alright, beautiful stuff. And with that we are kind of out of time for today's episode, so I'm gonna have to unfortunately end it here. Bit of a cliffhanger, I suppose. Yes. But that's fine. And I'm also quite satisfied with the progression we made in today's episode. Once again, massive shout out to Max Derp for pointing out the iron golem stuff. I mean, we would have been able to fix this farm without it, but this is definitely a lot more fun. Let's be real honest here. So yeah, thank you for that suggestion. This is quite cool. And next episode, we're gonna hopefully be able to finish the kelp farm and put the last finishing touch on that farm over there with, you know, it still having slimes jump on the iron golems and stuff like that. That's something we still need to fix. But outside of that, we're getting close now. We're getting close to actually having something here. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode right here. So I do hope you enjoyed it all. And as always, I want to thank you very much for watching. But for now, yeah, I guess I will see you all in the next one. So goodbye.